Hey guys. Um, well, looks like the election is officially had been decided, over. I just really wanted to take the time to thank everybody for going out and voting. Um, it showed. It showed in a huge way in liberal cities. Donald Trump won. People voted. I don't even think necessarily for the president. I think that they were tired of living this way. And the Democratic Party really doesn't have a leader right now. So I don't know what direction they're going to go. I'm not too concerned about that right now. But, you know, look at it last night's election. I stayed up. I stayed with it. It was interesting, just to see, especially the comparison between Biden and Harris um, when they both ran against Trump. Um, I remember one clip they said, "Can you show me a county or a state that she was higher than Biden in when going against Trump?" And the whole map was gray. She didn't come ahead at all, and it's really due to I think I'm not sure what they were trying to do with having her run. Him stepping out at the last moment. If they did it earlier, she could have. There could have been, different candidates to choose from, right? It wouldn't have just been her. And we don't really know what her policies are, what she stands for. I don't think, I think people went out for key things. They went out because, like I mentioned in my first video and previous videos, putting food on the table for their family. It's hard to do that right now. Yeah, I think it was inflation. I think it was, border patrol, safety, um, peace with other countries. I think people voted on what they felt was important. I think a lot of people just stay quiet. It wouldn't have been such a landslide. He's going to end up with well over 300 um, electoral college votes. So, I mean, that's pretty substantial. He's at 292 now after just being awarded Michigan. But listen, everybody went out and voted. It showed yesterday. It showed. And the other part that I'm kind of curious of, this is something I was thinking about today. So you have the people that came into this country legally, right? They interviewed some of them, and I happen to live around a couple. Some it took, 8 years. Some it took, was one woman last night on the news, took 26 years. There's a lot of people that came to this country and had to get their green card, and and did it the right way, had to go through the whole process. Now they see millions of people in here illegally. Forget about their committing crimes and doing all that. But don't forget about it. I don't mean it that way, but they don't deserve to be here, according to the people who went through the process. So you have that vote too that really was never talked about, and that's a big majority. The black vote, the Hispanic vote too. Look at his numbers. He was up. He didn't be here on those votes, but he was up from the last time. So that just shows that all the segregation, all the division that they want in this country, it didn't happen last night. Yeah, I know I just mentioned the black vote and the Hispanic vote, and it went up, and for Trump, but it shows that it's not about black or white or Hispanic. It's not about any of that. It's not about race. Those people just went out and voted for what they felt was important to them. And I felt this election had a lot more topics to look at and vote for, based on other elections. But listen, let's just hope that the transition is peaceful. Biden's already reached out and said he wants to invite him to the White House and have a kind of peaceful handoff and talk about how that's going to work. We'll see. This is the same guy that called essentially Republicans or Trumpsters garbage. I mean, right before the election. Smart? Probably not. Didn't help her. Nor did hanging out with Oprah, Usher, whoever the hell else she was hanging out with the day before the election. She should have been down in Florida after it got torn up. No, she had to go to a benefit. Trump was the first one down there, not because he lived there. So I think a lot of things went against her, and I really think people went to, we've had enough. We're going to vote on the policies that are important. We have no idea what she's going to do. If she just spent more time talking about what she was actually going to do, describing it, going into detail, not just putting up titles, not just putting up these broad statements. I'm not saying it would have made a difference, but this was a landslide. And I didn't say it in my videos, but I talked to other people, and I did call it. I said it was going to be a landslide, and I didn't always think that. Not until Monday, the day before. So, at any rate, I want to thank everybody who did go out and vote. Looks like I could thank everyone, because the turnout was incredible. So, thank you. I'll wrap this up. I'm still going to post some more videos. I may pivot towards sports, and that's what this channel was originally created for. And then I figured, you know what? This is such an interesting election that I'm going to put some videos on that. But I might go into sports, and I'm very savvy with pro sports, and always wanted to be a broadcaster, a color guy, and an analyst. But I'm not. So, yeah. So I'm gonna still put a couple more videos in here, some shorts, some videos like this are a little bit longer. Obviously, this is my longest. We're at 7 minutes 30 seconds. How about that? At any rate, maybe a little too long, so I apologize, guys. All right, I'll wrap it up. Have a great night. Have a great Wednesday. And, if I don't post from now until Wednesday, now until Friday, have a great weekend. But you probably should be hearing from me. Like and subscribe. That would be huge. That would let me know that I'm doing something good. A lot of views, but for first time doing it. So like, subscribe. That'd be great. All right, guys. Have a great night. See ya.